Hey everybody, it's day 2 of our Mother's Day spectacular, and today is all about mermaids. So this is my little mermaid friend hanging out on our table full of mermaid jewelry. This is part 1 of our fun today. We're going to come back a little bit later with a collection of Larimar Sea Life jewelry. So you know that I have mermaid jewelry on because everybody knows that that's what I wear whenever I go out. So I'm going to flip around here real quick and maybe I won't. I'm going to hand the phone to Roland here real quick, and I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping, and then I'm going to get started. Hey guys, he's supposed to be staying this way so that you don't see that I'm wearing my little cat fleecies. I'm running behind. I had to feed my little catfish because they woke up and were harassing me. So anyway, I am wearing my mermaid finery today, getting ready to go. I've got my always constant mermaid cuff, and you'll see that here in the show, and my mermaid earrings, and I have a mermaid ear cuff. We carry 2 ear cuffs with mermaids, and this one has a blue topaz. She's holding a blue topaz in it. I also have the mermaid pendant that I designed. We call it our Zen Doodle Mermaid. It is on our web store, so you can check those things out. And I do want to have a little contest before we get started to have some fun. You can see I have my fun mermaid hat. Thank you to my girl Kate, who thought of me and brought me a fun mermaid hat. But today I have one for you guys. I've got a contest. If you will PM Bonita Beach Jewelry, send us a message and list as many famous mermaids as you can think of in a message, and whoever has the most mermaid names by midnight Eastern Standard Time, we will send you out a fun little mermaid hat just to celebrate Mermaid Monday. All right. Quickly, just to remind you of our schedule. We are doing Mermaid Monday today, and then we will follow up about 7:30 this evening. I'll come back on with our Larimar Sea Life. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Larimar Classics, and that is all of our gorgeous Larimar without a sea theme, because sometimes you just want to wear Larimar. On Wednesday we'll be doing our Silver Sea Life collection, and we'll have our abalone and shell jewelry. So there'll be some sea life in the abalone and shell jewelry, but there'll also be some classics. I'll probably put moonstone in that collection as well. So I know a lot of you guys like moonstone. On Thursday, I've already had people inquire about our about our fur kids. Here's one sneaking up on me now. On Thursday, we're going to celebrate our fur babies, and we will feature dogs and cats and animals. On Friday, it's May Day, and on May 1st, we're going to celebrate the garden, and we'll have gemstone jewelry that day as well. On Saturday, it's Kentucky Derby Day, so of course we're going to have our horse and equestrian collection, and I'm also going to be showcasing some of our statement gems, like really fun pieces that if you were gone out to the Derby, the gems that I'll show you would work just beautifully with a gorgeous dress and your fancy fascinator. On Sunday, we'll go with our classics, Opal Classic and Sterling Silver Classic jewelry. Monday, summer accessories, toe rings, anklets, and our chain collection. Look, there's one of the catfish behind me. And hopefully he won't jump on the jewelry. And on Tuesday, we'll wrap up with our Cinco de Mayo cocktail celebration and our last call jewelry. There's one climbing the lights back here behind us. Anyway, let me get started here so Roland can handle this. All right. Okay, here we go. We have a lot of different mermaids. As you know, we wholesale to the beach and resort community. So, of course, mermaids are going to be hot properties for us. So, let's just get started. This is a gorgeous little mermaid ball. It's a little marble wishing ball with a gorgeous mermaid on it. Some of our opal collection. You'll see our opal sea life jewelry. I'm not sure where I'm going to fit it in. That may go with the silver sea life. I'm not real sure, but we've got our opal mermaids. When we get these guys are new to us, and most of them have a matching earring. These are priced really, really nicely. $22 for a for the mermaid pendant. We can also put that on a chain for you. And 36 before discount on the earrings. Let me remind you about our discount. You guys, since you know the secret that you're on here with us, if you're shopping online with us, and some of our jewelry is online here, mermaid jewelry you'll find online. If you will enter Mom Rocks 30, that is your code to get 30% off of our online store. If you're shopping with us here live, you just put a comment with the piece that you're interested in, and I will respond to you, and you will get 30% off of everything that we're showcasing this week. These are sweet little mermaid chains. This one's like like a ship's head, the masthead on a ship. There we go. Get her focused in here, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool mermaid. Some of these other little gals are from one of my silver manufacturers in the silver market in Tasco. Let's start back down here. We've got some with gems, blue topaz and turquoise, moonstone and turquoise. She's got a little sand dollar above her. This is our glamour mermaid. This is the big one, followed by the little one. Again, remember, whenever I'm showing you these boxes are about 2 inches by 2 inches, just to give you a scale on the pendants here. This gorgeous girl's got a real pretty piece of turquoise. And here's another glamour mermaid with a shell. Classic. She's sitting on a synthetic black onyx. Abalone. This one's just plain. Let me pull the tag out from behind it so you can see it. There you go. This one is on, it's a piece sitting on black lip shell. Notice a little piece of carved bone for the sun. And the stone in that is Mystic Topaz. That particular stone is also a Mystic Topaz. It's a blue one. And these have abalone. I'm trying to get you a little more close-up detail on these. Mermaid and her dolphins. And these are all the same. This one's got peridot. That one's got amethyst. And this one's got blue topaz. All right, we're going to move over here to some fancy hardware. This mermaid comes from my friend Belen from Tasco. This is a hand-etched piece. What that means is the artist actually sat and did all of this creasing to the metal by hand to get this design. This one's a neat piece because it's a pin, but it also has this removable tube on the back of it. And that tube comes off or to wear it as a pin, or you leave it on there and use it as to make a pendant. So pretty cool piece. And if you think that piece is cool, this is the match to it. And this is one of the most expensive pieces that we do carry. I have a lady that may be interested in this piece, but as of now, this one is still available. This is our Sirena necklace, and it has matching clasp earrings for non-pierced earrings to go with it. Up here in the front, we've got another little girl with a moonstone. Let me move her off the blue so you can see the moonstone. Pretty piece. Moving on back, we got some little tiny earrings. I think I only have these 2 pair of the little tiny mermaid earrings here, so if you ask about it later, if I think about it later, I think I have 1 more pair of mermaid earrings that I missed, and I will post those out underneath the show. This is our signature mermaid collection. These pieces, I worked with the designers in Thailand, and we came up with these gorgeous pieces. This is our first one. This is a bangle cuff bracelet, so it goes all the way around. This one as well. This is our sideways mermaid, and it's got I've got another catfish here. There we go. Our sideways mermaid. Those are the earrings that I'm wearing today. This is the Silver Girl signature mermaid, and that's the cuff that you guys always see me wearing. This piece. Don't eat the mermaids. So, okay, we got a catfish sneaking in on us today. This is an ear cuff. We have right and left ear cuffs. Again, they are blue topaz. This is the one that I'm wearing here. She's got a little blue topaz in her tail. I actually had to ask the guys to redesign the mermaids because they made them a little top heavy for my tastes. That's what happens when you get a guy to design a mermaid. So I personally like the one with the shell bra. Moving on over, we've got some other serious mermaid hardware. This one's got little fishes for the chain. And if you're not so crazy about this articulates so it moves and fits nicely onto your neck. We've got the mermaid sisters here, the big sister and the little sister. And moving on down, you guys may be familiar with our Ocean Gems collection because I've had it with us for a few years, but it's got mermaids in it, so I'm focusing on those pieces today. Our Ocean Gems pieces, they're a little pricey. The Larimar will retail it at $356, and the pearl is $328 is the price on the pearl and the moonstone. But that's before we give you your 30% discount. So we've got moonstone, Larimar and pearl, and a pretty pearl piece. The Larimar one does have carry a matching Larimar pendant, and it will have, typically it has a mermaid bail to it. This is another gorgeous piece. This one, my friend Nellie, and I miss her so much. She passed away in a car accident. But Nellie designed this piece. This is what it started out as. And it started out with etched hair. And then it evolved into this gorgeous piece. I kept tweaking it with her. And so we went from the evolution of the one with sad hair like all of us have right now for spending time not doing what we're supposed to do and hanging out and not washing her hair. Sorry, Lori. But anyway, this is my gorgeous piece here, and that does have a moonstone in it. When we get back to our regular shipping, I'll be able to get this one again with turquoise in the stone. Some more of my signature mermaids from Thailand. Gorgeous piece of Larimar in it. She's holding a cultured freshwater pearl, and the gold in it is 18 karat gold over silver. This little piece here, let's get the tag out of the way. Real pretty piece. I've got 4 pair of little tiny mermaid posts left. Those are not on our web store because I only had 4 left. This is a fun piece from my friend Belen as well. All right, let me sneak on over here, and we'll get a few more pieces lined up. We've got some more Larimar mermaids. Moonstone. It seems like the moonstone and the Larimar, what you're typically going to see whenever you put together a mermaid. So you got the mystical moonstone, and of course you've got the Larimar that's just so pretty. This is our mermaid tail ocean scene pendant, which is real popular. Our stick mermaid. This girl's got some serious scales going on her tail. Larimar and moonstone. And our silver girl mermaid pendant. That's the inside of the cuff that I wear. And the sideways mermaid pendant. We carry both of those. Again, here we are back to Belen's pieces. We carry those in earrings. I am currently out of stock of the matching earrings for this particular piece. But I do have the matching earrings for these. Moving on back, that's what I'm wearing today. That is our Zen Doodle mermaid. I used to do doodles in high school and whenever I was bored, and little did I know that that's now art today, art therapy, I guess. So I saw some fun designs and I thought, well, that'd be cool. So every scale is a different little doodle. This is a really, really popular piece. You guys may have noticed I posted this one earlier in the week. The retail price on it is $78. You're going to take 30% off of that, and I have some really pretty pieces of Larimar in that. And I have our 3. This is the Shell Beach mermaid. This one is the Sandag mermaid, and this one is the Weeki Wachee mermaid. So those are a few more pieces. This is a very cool piece. It's a pretty pricey piece, but it's a very cool piece. This is our Big Mermaid cuff. It will fit about a 7.5-inch wrist comfortably. It is a very folkloric mermaid, which is what you get with Mexico mermaids, and it is inlaid with abalone. I've got two pieces over here that are going to be, this is the final piece of this one that I have. And it is got a whole little collection with pearls and blue topaz, little sea creatures here. That is the last cuff, and that's probably the last one that I'll carry of that. And we've got some mermaid rings with us as well. Let me pull these up. That's the double mermaid. That's just the shell. This is the seahorse, and that one is the single mermaid. The Wiki Wachi mermaid, I will have to get you a price on that one because I just grabbed it out of my bin. So I'll get back and post that out for you. Okay, now I'm going to move on over here and give you guys a preview. I had mentioned to you that we're going to be doing some closeouts on the last day, but I'm going to throw some of these out here. These were our original stab at mermaids in Mexico. And perhaps you can see from these why I went to Thailand to get my mermaids done. So we affectionately call these Miley maids because at the time that we had these done, Miley Cyrus was in her wrecking ball phase, and we thought that the scariness of these mermaids was kind of it kind of reminded us of Miley with her hair at the time. So these little girls are going to be, they're going to be $25 each. They've got a real nice substantial weight of sterling to them. They're very folkloric. It's a very Mexican design. And so that's going to be, you can yell if you care for any of these, but these will be back in our sale next Tuesday. I do have one of our Ocean Gems pieces that's going to be on sale, and I'm going to cut this one down to, normally this one is $328, and I'm going to cut this piece down to, I'll cut it down to $175. It's got a small problem with it in that there is a blemish on this pearl, so I won't sell it at full price. But I'm just pointing out that maybe some of the things that we're going to have for you next Tuesday, maybe things that just have a little blemish, you're probably the only person that's ever going to notice it, but I notice it, so I don't sell things like that at full price. In fact, I try to discount them. Our sad hair mermaid, she's going to be discounted. She's regularly $128, and she will be, she's got a great amount of sterling in it, but she will just be $40. And this is our little Chica Gorda mermaid. There's nothing wrong with her other than she ended up over here hanging out. I've got two of her left, so little Chica Gorda will be two of those are still available, and her price is $136 before discount. That's also from my friend Belen. Let's see, one more piece that I skipped back here. I've got a few of these. I'll have to check on sizes. If you're interested, I'll have to dig, but this is a mermaid holding a moonstone and a blue topaz. And she is sitting in one of our fun little jewelry dishes. I just grabbed one of them, but I have a few colors, so these are fun, and they sell for $14. I've got different colors hair and different color of mermaid swimsuit and tail. So if you're interested in one of those, that would be a fun little accessory that would go great with a Mother's Day gift. And finally, I have something, and it's kind of got a little bit of explanation to it. And I love this ring, but this ring does not love me. And I have a lot of these rings. And these rings normally sell for $98. But these rings cause me grief because they are embedded with tiny little pearls and blue topaz. And as you can see, they've got the holes in them there, which is where they've put the holes so that they could mount the pearls and jemmies that are in them. Well, folks don't know any better than to not wear these rings in the water when they're washing dishes or in the hot tub or whatever. And I am constantly replacing pearls in these things. So while I love this piece, I need to unload them because they are just driving me crazy. So original price on these is $98, and I'm going to sell these pieces for $35. Now there's a caveat. If your pearl comes out right now, and I have a small amount of pearls, but as soon as I can get back up to production with my folks in Thailand, I'm going to give them the measurements on my pearls, have them get me the pearls that I need, so that anybody that buys this ring, if you cannot find a pearl out at a place like Hobby Lobby to fit in there, which is literally, they're just glued, because you can't mount a pearl on a ring like this with anything but glue. But these will be available sizes 6 through 10. And again, $35 on those. The mermaid cuff back here, a question on it was $329 was the original price on this cuff. And that is a match to that ring. And then the Wiki Wachi, again, I don't have the price point on that one, but I will ping you with that here whenever I get off of here. All right, and we will have some more fun here later this afternoon, but that's mermaids. And zizzer. All right, guys, we'll be back about 7:30 tonight. I'll have another setup, and that will be our Larimar Sea Life. And I see that Lee would like a ring. I've got it, so I'll put that in your little box. If anybody has questions or needs information about any of the pieces that you've seen here, just write a comment below or send us a PM, and I'll be following up with you and get your prices. And what I'll try to do is post out anything that's a one-of-a-kind so that people know that it has gone. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us, thanks for tuning in. One more thing. We are actually doing a promotion, and this gorgeous piece right here, this is our Sideways Mermaid. We are giving away a Sideways Mermaid cuff if you guys will help us by promoting our business. As you know, we just switched over from our regular site, Silver Girl Sterling, which is our wholesale business name, to Bonita Beach Jewelry to try to capture our beach crowd a little bit more. Bonita Beach is our retail. And this gorgeous cuff, it retails at $138. And if you will make sure that you like us on Facebook and tag 3 friends on I'm going to put this out here as a giveaway. So if you'll hold on a little bit, I'll get this picture out there and let you know that we're doing a giveaway. But if you'll tag 3 friends, and you can do that on our Facebook page, Bonita Beach Jewelry, and you can do that on our Instagram page for Bonita Beach Jewelry. We're just trying to raise the word about us being out here while we're doing all of these fun promotions. So look for that a little bit later. Get on there, tag some friends that love sterling jewelry. And again, we always appreciate any help that you can give us in getting our business out there. Thank you so much. We'll see you again later on this afternoon. Bye.